welcome to Millennium Live. My name is Katie Perry, and today we are joined with a very special guest. We have Prathap Venkatesan, who is the Chief Growth Officer and Head of Digital Solutions and Digital Analytics, my mistake, at Ameex. Thank you so much for being here today, Prathap.
Thanks, Katie, for inviting me and creating this platform for marketers to collaborate and gain from each other's experiences. Looking forward.
We're so happy to have you here. And, before we really jump in and get into the nitty-gritty questions, I'm curious, can you just tell us about yourself and about Ameex?
Sure. I am Prathap Venkatesan, Chief Growth Officer and one of the partners at Ameex Technologies, and I have 25 years of experience in the industry. I oversee a business unit which offers services in the areas of website development, e-commerce, martech, data management, and analytics to clients across select industry verticals. And prior to Ameex, I was the founder and CEO of I2 Decisions, a pure play data analytics company, which has since been merged with Ameex. About Ameex, we are a fast-growing digital transformation agent headquartered in Chicago and delivery center in India. We are 600 plus people strong and recognized by Inc. 5000 as a fast-growing private company for 7 years in a row. We have also been recognized by Gartner in the AI digital transformation space as well. And we have won multiple awards, including Pioneer of the Year Award, Innovator of the Year Award, etc., from many of our Fortune 500 clients.
Wow, that's amazing. So I'm curious, I have a bunch of questions for you, and I want to start with AI and digital transformation. How do you see AI and digital transformation impacting marketing?
Many of us, if not all of us, have been exposed to traditional marketing for a long time, right? And there are a lot of traditional channels through which marketing has been successfully done for a very long time, be it TV, radios, conferences, speaking engagements, seminars, discussion forums, billboards, etc., etc. And then digital marketing took its baby steps. While digital marketing was continuing to grow, the world of traditional marketing continued to believe in its significance. And like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz said, there is no place like home. But reality is different. From 30 million in 1996, digital marketing has grown to over 25 billion plus, while many traditional channels have seen a decrease in their spend. And there are a few themes or dynamics in play here. The first one is traditional marketing and digital marketing similar, or are they different? And is AI/ML changing that? Actually, we believe traditional marketing and digital marketing are following the same funnel shape, with the cost of accessing customers down the funnel increasing. But with AI/ML and other technology advancements, the dynamics is changing. Right? Digital marketing is no longer having the same funnel shape, with each of its marketing stages operating in silos, as incremental cost is not too significant at the various stages down the funnel. And while this is very relevant in the B2C space, there is still some contention in the B2B2C space where the influences and purchases are different. And then the second one is, are we going back to the one-to-one marketing done in the pre-digital age? 50 to 60 years ago, when our parents used to do shopping, the local grocer would know them by first name, and there was a level of trust established between the store owner and the customer. From there, we moved to the one-to-many scenario with the store owner opening multiple stores. And eventually, with the advent of AI, ML, and the explosion of data, brands were able to drive personalization with their customers. And when the customer reciprocates that through brand loyalty, it ultimately goes back to the one-to-one scenario, though it is happening now in an entirely different flavor. Hope that helps.
It does. And, I know 2021 has been such a wild year. I'm curious of some of the digital marketing trends that you're seeing throughout 2021 and beyond. Can you tell me some of those?
Actually, there are a lot of trends that are already visible. And I think few that pop out for me are one, virtual events are here to stay. The pandemic has changed the way conferences, even corporate events are conducted. Many events, including the one we are currently being done in virtual, right? And while we are already experiencing some virtual burnout and expect the physical events to return back later this year or early next year, I don't think virtual events are completely going away. They bring a lot of benefits such as real-time interaction, ability to move across sessions, higher productivity, etc. And hybrid events will probably be the way of the future. Speakers, customers, and event organizers like yourself are already getting used to this new normal. Second, continuation of the digital transformation. More than customers, customer networks are becoming key in today's market. The network behavior influences the customer interaction with the brand and among themselves. Businesses need to rethink customer purchase funnel and devise new marketing strategies. Co-opetition is becoming key. We have fluid industry boundaries. Businesses partners are becoming competitors. Companies are required to partner with competitors to even survive in the marketplace. Companies are facing competition from an entirely different industry. For example, Salesforce and Google are competing while also partnering. Manufacturers are starting to sell online, competing with their retail and distribution partners. And third, rise of AI ML in marketing is making A/B testing and other forms less relevant. We are able to predict the trends and customer behaviors, minimizing the need to do different forms of testing. Finally, one of the trends I'm seeing is influencer marketing and short videos are becoming more powerful. It is becoming more important to partner with the right micro and macro influencers. Also, TikTok and Instagram are continuing to go up the popularity scale among all age groups. These are just few of the trends that I am seeing and I'm observing, but I'm looking forward to learning from the fellow marketers and other trends in the coming days.
In addition to what you're seeing, I'm curious, what is the impact that you're seeing of the recent Google algorithm change?
As we are all aware, Google periodically updates its algorithm. And its recent update is related to the core web vitals around load time, interactivity, and visual stability of the content. And this is greatly affecting the ranking of the customer site on the search results, thus impacting the overall brand experience. For example, I as a brand come up in search results, let's say, but then Google tells that the brand has got slow page speed, and because of that, the customer is not going to click on the search result. Imagine the impact it has on the brand. So this core web vital is becoming a very important thing, and it's greatly affecting the customer experience. So brands have to pay a lot more attention to this than ever before.
And what are your observations given your experience with clients across industry verticals?
There are a lot of observations. A couple that I can think of right away. One, we need a one-team approach when it comes to digital marketing. There are organizations where we see the SEO, paid media, social media, analytics team, data team, etc., working in silos. While at an operational level, they will be in silos, but at some level, they got to collaborate more to have a single view of the customer and bring synergies. Anyway, from a customer perspective, right, it's one brand that they're interacting with. You need someone or a team of members which can bring these siloed units together, more like a conductor orchestrating a symphony. Another one I see is the shift from 100% dependency on agencies or partners in the past to becoming fully internal. You need a balance of internal and external partners to drive innovation and scale the creation and consumption of data-driven insights about the customer.
And just lastly, before we wrap up, I'm curious, who is your typical customer?
That's a tough one. Okay. Yeah. We work with all types of customers from small to medium to large enterprise clients. Different types of companies tend to take advantage of Ameex offerings differently, right? The most successful and value-added partnerships are ones where we see the client has multiple sites, brands, channels, technologies, and multiple markets globally. And these clients tend to take advantage of our processes, solutions, and digital experience platforms to deliver data-driven solutions to their end customers.
Well, thank you, Prathap. And this was a wonderful conversation. It was a pleasure having you on. And we look forward to seeing you together in person, hopefully in the future.
Thanks again, Katie, for the time and opportunity, and looking forward to an exciting conference in coming days.